I think what I find so beautiful about Ponyboi is that despite all the adversity, all the chaos, all the misogyny, the violence that is put on Ponyboi, he still holds on to this self-love and this aspiration of finding true love, this idea of inhabiting his body in a different way that they can't do just yet. I think that is the source of their power. Despite a troubled family history and a lot of trauma in the past, it's so beautiful that Ponyboy chooses to remember it and chooses the best moments to keep it in. That's why you see the moments in the pier, where he got the pony dolls, eating cotton candy, hanging out with the family by the sea. Those are the memories that he still holds on to, despite having a lot of trauma from his dad and from acceptance issues for the person who he is, and that has a lot of meaning to me. I've been the black sheep of my family for many years. They still don't know what I do. And I just find it so relatable that, we can choose to love people who don't understand us or who have a different idea of who we should be. And Ponyboy represents that in many ways, not just for intersex people, but for people who live outside the periphery of what is accepted normally.
If the younger me saw the movie, I don't think I would be the person that I was now. And on one hand, it's interesting to think of, an existential philosophical way of thinking of it. Like, I needed all that adversity when I was younger to create something that other people could then see when they were younger, to be that elixir, to be that medicine, to be that antidote for that loneliness. If I saw this when I was younger, I would have had that, but I wouldn't have been able to give it, to offer it to the world. And so for me, I think um, I'm glad that I didn't see this when I was younger. Now I can say that. But had I seen it, I think it would have been something that would have made me realize that it's okay to be uncertain with oneself, to be comfortable with the fact that uh, we're always changing. We're never one thing. And the second we try to pin ourselves down to being one thing, at least for me, that's the moment when I realize that I want something completely different. And I think more people need to adapt that kind of mentality, that um, that to exist as a human means um, to live in the in-between spaces. And that, to me, this movie probably would have helped me feel more comfortable with the fact that um, I am always ever evolving. We are always evolving, and that's also what makes being alive exciting. So yeah, I hope that that could offer that same feeling to people like me, like when who I was when I was younger, them watching it now, or just anyone at any moment in their life who's experiencing some kind of transition or precarious state, that they have, as humans, we have the resilience to not only move forward, but or to get through something, but to really find and celebrate an entire new version of ourselves at the end of the road.
I think Ponyboy is a diehard romantic who just longs for love in many ways. I think sex workers get a bad rap in movies a lot. It is a legitimate source of work for a lot of people, and a lot of people enjoy this line of work, feel pride about it. Um, in Ponyboy's case, I think it becomes a source for survival in the story, but also it becomes a way for Ponyboy to really see themselves as somebody who is worthy of finding true love. This is why you see the projection of this dreamy cowboy that has so much meaning that I won't give away, because I think the beauty behind that character is that it represents the past for Ponyboy, but also the future. And what hopefully what the audience will grab onto is that there is always something worth fighting for in the end.